Hello everyone, we're back to you from Sedona, and because it's been kind of really snowy, not kind of, but a lot, we've been stuck here for the past couple days. I finally made it back, as the last video was saying, so I'm here getting all the downloads. Susan's been here. So we decided to do a video of what we do because a lot of people are requesting us and asking us what we do. So I'm gonna interview Susan to tell us exactly what she does and how long she's been doing this work, and then we'll see what happens and see how it flows.
Exactly what I do. It's always such a challenge to explain what I do because it's very otherworldly language and I never know exactly what field I'm going to be playing in. So I will start there and say I walk in many different worlds. I have been walking in many different worlds probably since the day I was born. And so it's always a challenge to explain what that looks like. So I'm just going to I did bring some show and tell so I can give you an idea. The thing I have been doing for quite some time is called Akashic Clearings. And the only reason I have called it Akashic Clearings is because I don't know whatever word to call it. Because I am going, my high self connects with your high self, and your high self directs everything that goes on. So I'm pretty much just the channel that is reflecting to you everything your high self wants you to know. I do that with a pendulum, and I do that with this massive book of charts here. And so they direct me where to go. Doesn't mean I read anything off the charts like I used to when I started doing this work 15, 16 years ago, because like everything, my readings have changed with the times. So I use this as the gateway. Show me which door to go to open it up so that I can tell this person what it is their higher self wants them to know. It can be as outlandish as the Fae and the Elemental want to talk to you and honor you for the work you have been doing on Earth. It can take me out into the galactic fields and relay what your star brothers and sisters want you to know. I never know what's going to happen, but it very much works on your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. And it takes about 45, 60 minutes because spirit works very quickly. It doesn't need to go into the mundane. When I first started doing this, I could go and tell you a whole story about who was who in a past life and how they killed you, how you died, what you did, what part they played, blah, blah, blah. It's just a story. I don't want to reinforce those stories. I want to clear out what no longer serves your highest good so that you can walk into your fullest potential and discover your gifts and be encouraged the path that your soul is wanting you to walk on. So that's the Akashic Clearings. The other thing I've just recently started doing, and it's been extremely powerful for me, it's one of those things where I was chosen to do this work. I was chosen to walk with the ancient ones on my ancestral lines, and these are my paternal ancestral lines, the Germanic lines, and that's where the runes called to me. So I have a drum now, hopefully you can see that, and it has all the runes around it. And so when I do a rune reading, I call in all of the runes, which I'm not going to do now because it's a very shamanic journey that I go on, and I look for the vibration and ask the runes to show me with their sound and with their vibration what it is that you need to know, what it is that may be off balance. If there are any health issues, what does that look like, and what rune will help you through that path. Also, I do rune readings for your name. There's a tremendous amount of energy and vibration that's connected to your name. And so I will look and see, like Zeffi starts with the Z. Z in this runic alphabet is Algiz, which is like this, which Zeffi probably has many pictures where she's standing like this and opening up to the energies and honoring that field. So I do that, and both of these are done with a full written report as well. I have a runic keyboard. so that I can show you exactly what that rune looks like. But I will show you what your name looks like, what the vibration of your name is. If you're thinking about changing your name, what will that do to your name vibrationally? What energies are you calling in? What path are you taking on when you change your name?
Absolutely. And
I
had my name done, and I loved it, and I love the ruins, and I love the Akashic clearings. I had it all done, and it's amazing. So I just want to tell you that you can reach Susan underneath our, in the end, if you subscribe and like us, you'll see her website. It's a brand new website. It's amazing. It's got all this good stuff on it. So please, if you feel connected to that, go ahead and sign up and have a session.
Yeah, it's AkashicClearings.com.
Yeah, AkashicClearings.com. So thank you so much for watching.
And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message. You can do that from my new website, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have.